Top 10 manhwa where the MC is abandoned for being weak but returns overpowered. Hey fam, today's topic is going to be really exciting. Can you guess it? You got that right. It is manhwa where the MC is abandoned for being weak but returns overpowered. I know we all love the MCs following a journey of being weakest to the strongest, since it's no fun to watch the hero be powerful right from the beginning. Therefore, worry not. I'm going to provide you with a list of entertaining manhwas where you will love to see MCs struggling. So, let's begin. So before I begin, be sure to subscribe and like for more Top 10s videos. Starting off with our number 10, The Blade of Evolution, Walking Alone in the Dungeon. You have to turn off your brain to be able to enjoy this one. Don't question anything and just accept everything that is happening. Although Lu Xun awakens his healer talent, his healing abilities are abysmal. During a dungeon run, Lu Xun's entire team gets wiped out, leaving him as the only survivor. He activates the hidden condition, the last high priest, and obtains a two-handed sword. At the same time, he activates the two-handed sword's development system, a solo leveling like manhua worth reading if you have hard time finding something good to read, but it is not the best manhwa available. Number 9. Slave Bee. This is a world whose peace was destroyed by the Shadow Lord, Segnium. Nero is a half-elf, half-human boy who lost his parents as a baby and was adopted by a slave couple. In this world, slaves are not treated as humans. Since Nero's adoptive parents are slaves, they are mistreated and eventually lose their lives. Now Nero is alone once more and must shoulder the burdens of his family and do whatever it takes to protect his two younger siblings. If Nero wants to escape this fate, there is only one thing he can do. He must graduate from the Academy ex canem just like the current emperor, Muren, who was once a slave. Number 8. Plus 99 Wooden Stick. Welcome to Chrono Life, a virtual reality game where only the strongest survive. Ji-woo logs into Chrono Life, only to be ignored and ridiculed by the other players for his lack of experience, crappy items, and being an overall noob. But when he upgrades his wooden stick to the max reinforcement level of plus 99, Ji-woo realizes that he has the power to split continents and slay armies of thousands in just one swing. It's time to teach the rest of you a lesson. This manhwa is only recommended for guys who are into strong main characters. Number 7. Is this hero for real? Kang Han-soo was summoned to this world with his classmates. His classmates were amazed by his brand new world and the magic in it, but the only thing Han-soo wanted to do was quickly return home. Why would I give up my warm and comfortable house to have an adventure in this world? Even the goddess that summoned me said that if I wasn't willing to, there was nothing she could do to force me and promised me to return to my original world. She did teleport me, but when I opened my eyes, I was still in this world. All of my friends were gone and the only thing around me was monsters. A goddess tricked me? How do I get back home now? More than that, how do I survive here? Number 6. I became a renowned family's sword prodigy. Baek Woo-jin is the youngest son of a renowned swordsman family who has neither talent in swordsmanship nor an impressive aura. Although he was dishonored by his own family and killed, he reincarnates as the owner of a magic sword. His only goal is the destruction of his own family. This manhwa has a light revenge type story. The art is good, but it is not fit for these types of manhwas. The facial expressions of the characters are not that much polished. Side characters are a little bit better, but the main character is very childish. The overall world building is also not that impressive. If you want a dungeon manhwa with a lot of drama, then you can try this manhwa. Moving on to our number 5. Transmigrating to the other world once more. When the king's heart burns down, a being that transcends the fate of this world will arrive on this land. The boy from Earth, Sung Shihan, brought down a tyrant and saved the world. However, his happy ending was cut short when everything was taken away from him and he was banished back to Earth. After 10 years of gritting his teeth, he prepares for his return. The hero who has already saved the world once re-enters Terra Nora. Number 4. Dungeons and Artifacts. A dungeon guiding geek goes sideways for explorer Stage Atelier when the prince who hired him tricks him into activating a fatal curse. But instead of staying dead, Stitch is resurrected by a sentient artifact that offers him a deal that may help him get his revenge. To hold up his end of the bargain, Stitch sets off on a long journey of raiding dungeons, slaying monsters, and making new enemies and friends along the way. It's a good one to recommend to those who like these types of manhwas. Number 3. The Great Maze returns after 4,000 years. Lucas Stroman was the greatest archmage in history until he was condemned by demigod to spend eternity losing his mind. But 4,000 years later, he's thrust back into this world, into the body of a Frey Blake, the weakest, most untalented student at the prestigious West Road Academy for Mages. After all this time, the world of magic has barely progressed. Could this be the work of demigod? Determined to find out, Lucas seeks to reach the highest levels of power once again and get his revenge. If you like fairy tales and you like Lucy, you will probably like this story, so give it a go. Number 2. Talent-Swallowing Magician. Elric Melvinger, the sole heir of the prestigious magic family. Though he possessed innate talent, he had too much talent and as such could not learn magic. However, he then received a blessing left by his ancestors. Eat demons, swallow demons, drink demons, continue to keep accumulating demons within yourself and achieve new magic. Reach a height so high that no one will ever reach me. Overall, it's really a good manhwa to read. And finally, number 1. Nanomachine. First of all, this manhwa is splendid. The art is almost perfect. Moreover, I have read a lot of cultivation manhwa and it is one of the best I have ever read. The cheat ability is really original. The story takes some time to be taught, but it is never boring and the explanations are clear. Nanotechnology meets martial arts at the Machine Academy. Eowyn's mother may not be one of the High Priest's 6 official wives, but his father's blood still qualifies him for a chance at position of minor priest. Will a mysterious nanomachine injection from a future descendant help Eowyn in this fierce competition against his powerful half-siblings? Just read if it is worth it. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also do subscribe to our channel if you want more top 10s anime manhwa reviews and all that stuff in one place. Also have fun reading and enjoy your day. First Anime is signing out. See ya in the next video tomorrow. Till then, tata, take care and adios.